The cost of a single F-35 is roughly $80 million. Training its pilot takes years. But what if there were machines that could carry out the same mission without a pilot at a tenth of the cost and staying airborne for days? Today we're talking about the 5 unmanned aerial vehicles that are closest to replacing fighter jets. At number 5, we have a platform most of you have probably heard of in one way or another, the MQ-9B SkyGuardian, built by General Atomics. This drone, the evolved version of the MQ-9 Reaper, is no longer just a reconnaissance asset. It can stay airborne for over 40 hours. Think about that, 40 hours of uninterrupted mission time. While an F-16 can stay in the air for roughly 2.5 hours, this machine can spend nearly 2 full days in the sky. The SkyGuardian can carry Hellfire missiles and precision-guided munitions. But what really earns it a spot on this list is its compliance with NATO airspace standards. That means it can operate even within civilian airspace. This is a huge advantage for future military operations because integration is everything. Allied nations like the United Kingdom, Australia, and Belgium have already started incorporating this platform into their inventories. At number 4, we have a platform from Turkey, and this is one you shouldn't underestimate. Baykar's Akinkai represents a serious leap forward in the world of unmanned aerial vehicles. The first thing that stands out about the Akinci is its payload capacity. It can carry over 1 ton of useful payload distributed across underwing and under fuselage hardpoints. It can carry cruise missiles, smart munitions, and even air-to-air missiles. This takes it out of the reconnaissance and surveillance category and places it squarely at the level of a strike platform. It features AI-assisted flight systems and can perform autonomous takeoff and landing. With its twin-engine design, it can operate at high altitudes for extended periods. With an altitude ceiling of approximately 40,000 feet and a flight endurance exceeding 24 hours, the Akinci is a platform that has very few rivals in the world when it comes to cost effectiveness. Multiple countries, including Ukraine, have shown serious interest in this aircraft, and it has proven itself in operational theaters. Moving on to number 3, and this is where things get seriously interesting. Northrop Grumman's X-47B holds the distinction of being the first unmanned combat aerial vehicle to autonomously take off from and land on an aircraft carrier. The X-47B is not an active program right now. That's true. But this platform proved just how far the unmanned combat concept could go for naval forces. With its stealth design, autonomous aerial refueling capability, and integration with a carrier deck, this drone was a prototype that showed us what future aircraft carrier operations would look like. The US Navy is channeling the data it gathered from this program into the MQ-25 Stingray, currently under development, and into future platforms. At number 2, we have what might be the most disruptive concept on this entire list. Kratos' XQ-58A Valkyrie is the most tangible embodiment of the loyal wingman concept. Here's the logic behind the Valkyrie. An F-35 pilot enters the mission area with 2 or 3 Valkyries flying alongside. These drones push forward on the pilot's command to detect enemy air defenses, engage with munitions when necessary, and even sacrifice themselves if needed. The manned aircraft stays safe. The production cost is roughly $2 to $3 million per unit. That's less than 2% of the cost of a single F-35. This is an equation that completely changes the economics of warfare. Imagine sending 2 F-35s and 15 Valkyries instead of 5 F-35s. Your risk of loss goes down, your coverage area goes up, and the enemy's defense planning becomes exponentially more complicated. And number 1, here, I'm not talking about a single drone, I'm talking about a system. The US Air Force's Collaborative Combat Aircraft Program is defining the future of unmanned combat aviation. Under the CCA program, companies like Anduril and General Atomics are developing fully autonomous combat drones designed to operate alongside platforms like the B-21 Raider and the F-35. These won't just be wingmen, they'll be platforms capable of making independent decisions, operating in swarms, and penetrating enemy airspace ahead of manned aircraft. The Pentagon is funding this program as a top priority because they envision that air superiority in the future won't be achieved by a single super aircraft, but by an ecosystem. And honestly, when you look at this vision, you can clearly see why the traditional fighter jet concept is being called into question. All 5 of these platforms share a common message. In the future, establishing dominance in the skies won't necessarily require a pilot sitting in the cockpit.